right next to where the old Astrodome sits, here in Houston, Texas. Today, we're keeping it all here in the AFC South. It's the Indianapolis Colts and the Houston Texans. Punter Rigoberto Sanchez has it teed up and ready to go. And we're off and running from Houston. Evans now to return. Escapes a defender. And nearly to the 35-yard line before he goes out of bounds. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
All right. Hey, team, what's up?
Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. And maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Quarterback of his renounce, kid, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
All right. Hey, team, what's up?
Throw here, 3rd down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So an 0-2 start to the game for him, Brock, and not surprisingly, his team headed to the sideline after a 3-and-out.
I think it's going to take a few more incompletions before they start to panic, but that's far from the type of start they had planned for in this one.
And the punt team downs this one just inside the 40.
At their own 39-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set. 1st and 10.
11 MT, 11 MT, 11 mighty.
Right to the air, Burrow. Caught quickly on the slant. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. He picks up 15 on the play. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Here we go.
1st down, Indianapolis.
Right, 11 Thomas.
Burrow now on 1st down. Down the field, he's got Pierce. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off with that game.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Burrow on 1st down. And he's going to score a touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Matthew Wright for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Colts will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Evans now to return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 18. What's that?
Stroud from the pistol. Bails out of the pocket quick. Stroud escaped. The ball is out. This one bounces out of bounds right at the line. So it'll stay with the offense here.
You know, those defensive guys, they will tell you that the sidelines are best friend, right? A lot of these routes are trying to push the receivers and move the real estate. Well, sometimes the sidelines could be an offensive player's best friend when that ball bounces harmlessly out of bounds.
From the gun, Stroud. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
No real secret. They were going to get him and his height involved early there, Kate. The secret was how is he going to be defended? Well, they chose to go physical, and that will plant a little thought in his mind. The next time the ball comes his way, he better be ready for some contact.
That's him on the quick hitter. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Working quickly here.
A 4-yard gain. It's 4th down.
They're going to go for this. It's Stroud. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Texans take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 5-yard line.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line. Now begin with a run by Mixon. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up.
That run right there, that kind of feels like your missed opportunity defensively. Got him backed up, and you played it well enough to contain the run, but you didn't play it well enough to damage the run.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. They'll run and draw with Mixon. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
And better luck next time for you. I feel for those running backs because that blitz was drawn up to hit him right in the mouth.
This is a tough spot to punt. Got to convert here on 3rd down.
Here we go. 18. What's that?
To the air on 3rd and long. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. 4th down coming up.
In real estate, Kate, it's location, location, location. In football, it's rhythm, rhythm, rhythm. And you don't get 3rd down conversions, you get no rhythm.
Here we go. 18. What's up? Hey, uno more.
Stroud gonna go for it. This connects with Schultz. He manages to reach that 25-yard line before he's driven out. They hit for 16 yards on 4th down, and a drive we all thought it stalled out is gonna carry on.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
To the line and set. Here we go, 1st down.
On the quick, right? 18.
Shotgun now for Stroud. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10. Again, Stroud. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Oh, hey.
Third and long for him here. Completed over the middle. This is not going to get it done on third down. They catch it behind the line. This goes for a loss.
Look hot. 19 Texas. South.
Stroud's going to throw for it. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
11, MT, take. 11, Thomas. 11, Mighty. 11. Don.
First and 10 now. Here's Burrow. And he's going to score a touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. Right there to tack on the point after. And the Colts drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
Texans, nothing. Rigoberto Sanchez, the kickoff for Indiana.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Evans now to return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Oh, ready.
Wanting to start the drive with Mixon. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
Here we go.
Here's Stroud. Looking underneath here to Mixon. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, it's difficult on the defense.
Connects downfield, on target to Dell. They get 27 on the play. And the Texans are going to have a first down.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Y'all gotta pump my taste. Y'all can't talk about basic. We mighty more Power Ranger. Mine also dangerous. Y'all talk outrageous.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. That's back-to-back for Dell. And they're going to have first and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
Here we go. 19 Texas.
Here's Stroud again. Near the goal line. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Brings up second and goal at the Colts 2-yard line.
One quarter down in this all AFC South contest. Our score, 14-0. We'll make our return to NRG Stadium after this. Welcome back. Time for our second quarter. The Texans with a chance to score.
Under. 18. What's that?
Connor will not challenge in the end zone. He loses a bunch here. And goes to the hurry up here.
Hey, uno.
Now Stroud on 3rd and goal. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Charvarius Ward picks it off. Through the defense he goes. Room to burn. And they're going to score. Pick 6, Indianapolis.
And there in Kate, right there, that's some of the danger of playing with desperation. You can't get every point back with one play, and that quarterback, well, he just learned a valuable lesson. Not only can you get not every point back, you just gave up 6 of your own.
That one right down the middle. And the Colts stretch their lead to 21. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Evans now to return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got first down from the 31.
Oh, ready? 18. What's that?
Fresh off the pick, here's Stroud. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball, left side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contest. Tried getting it to Nico Collins. And now they face second down.
It's been plays like that that have kept this game scoreless, and they can't execute. It will continue to do so.
After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, 2nd and 10.
On the quick, right?
Now it's Stroud. Finds him over the middle. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Texans
Sujay.
first down.
South.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Robin. Buggy.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. He's trying to push the field. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He was hoping to get it to Tank Dell there. So that brings up 2nd down.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Catch made. And he gets it through the midfield stripe and on the Colts side of the field. Go quickly here.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Stroud now on 3rd. Complete beyond the marker. Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up. Offense in the hurry up here. They're going to run here. It's Mixon. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
Here we go. Let's go.
To the air, Stroud. Caught just shy of the goal line. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's now 3rd and goal.
3rd down from the gun. Stroud. And that finds him in the end zone for the Houston touchdown. The Texans fighting back and shaving 6 off off that lead. Here's Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Texans get it back to a 14-point game.
Texans 7.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And this is taken in the end zone, but not returned, so they'll bring this out to the 35.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10.
12, 12, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, MT, take. 12, 12, 12. 11, Mott,
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Short pass brought in. And he'll get it up to the 44.
Gotta go.
Offense up to the line pass.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and 1.
Now the first carry for Nick Chubb. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. 1-yard gain on the play. And it'll be first down, Colts. New set of downs for him from the 46.
46-yard line.
12, 12.
On first down, here's Burrow. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get this through midfield and starts pushing into Texans territory.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
12, 12, 12.
Burrow from the gun. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Here we 11, 11, 11, 11. Big 3rd. 11, 11. What is that?
3rd and short, it's Burrow. Makes the catch. And the pass is stopped before it can get to the first. Great tackle there to bring up 4th down.
A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 4th and 1.
Trying for it with Burrow. Waddle makes the catch. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
11, 12, 12, 12. 11, Thomas. 11, 11, 11.
To the air again, it's Burrow. Escapes the pocket. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now it's 2nd down.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Burrow gets it out wide quick. Across the 20, continuing to work. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yaps. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
We've hit the 2-minute warning now at NRG. The Colts leading near the break. Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. To the line fast.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Colts boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Right on for the extra point. The XP is up and good. And the Colts stretch their lead to 21.
Texans 7.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Evans now to return. He dodged the tackle. And he'll break the 15, but not position to start this one out.
And they're on 17-yard line.
Texans to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 118. Let's hit.
From the gun, Stroud. Completed to his running back. And some excellent work to drive him all the way up past the 30-yard line. First down throw by Stroud. Throw left side, caught by Higgins. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Stroud throwing here on 1st. Ooh, almost a throw to Johnston. Defender had it in his hands. He dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Geez, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Following the near interception, this is 2nd and 10.
All right.
Throwing again, it's Stroud. Oh, baby, he gets rocked and the ball is out. But fortune on the Texans side. Ooh, one of their guys got to it. They're going to keep the football. Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Colts take a timeout. That's their last one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. The Texans set to punt. Brings it in at the 12. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Ready?
Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10.
11. Stop.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Throw deep to the left side. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though. Here, we've got 2nd down. Now he already has himself one interception in his game, partner. And throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
And he's not going to escape this. The Texans take him down. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. This is a tough spot to be in. It's 3rd and very long.
Here we go. 11. 12. 11 MT. 11 mighty. 11. Stop.
3rd and long for him here. Lasers this one deep down the middle. He's got it deep downfield. And this is across midfield and into enemy territory. Following that last play, want to keep that pedal down. 1st and 10 from the 45. Throwing for the end zone. And that's complete in the end zone. Touchdown, Indy. The Colts piling it on, going into halftime. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Right on for the extra point. And the kick is good, so they add 7 to their lead on the final play of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Shades of the 2009 Super Bowl. They're going onside kick to begin the second half. And the Colts are able to bring in the kick. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
11 Thomas. 11 Dot. Right it. Dot.
Throwing is Burrow. He beams one deep right side. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Burrow throwing again on 2nd and 10. Chased out to his right. This is caught inside the 15. They're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12. It's a pickup of 34 yards. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
It's one of those situations that I really can't critique the defense call at all. I mean, the X's and O's were everything you want, but unfortunately, the Jimmies and Joes, in double coverage of that tight end, couldn't get it done.
Here we go. 11 Thomas. 11 MT. 11 MT. 12, 12, 12. Dot.
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Hits his running back. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Catch is made in close. And he's brought down at the line.
12, 12. 11 MT. Dot.
Sticking in the air, and it's Burrow. Forced out to his right.
That is such a good play defensively. A play you can take a whole bunch of pride in not only stopping the passing game, but the effort to get to the quarterback where he could scramble for the 1st.
Now it's Matthew Wright for this field goal try. This only a chip shot from the right hash.
Had the lead at the break, and the important thing is really to come out hot in the second half and add to it. Sure, he left touchdowns, but he'll take those 3 points as well.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Here's Smith on the return. And he's out of bounds up across the 25.
At their own 27-yard line.
The offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
All right.
Off the play action. Here's Stroud. Look at that power. Deep left side. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We got 2nd down.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Stroud to throw again on 2nd. This is reeled in downfield by Schultz. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. His play goes for 36. And it sets up a Houston 1st.
37-yard line.
And wait, what's this? They pick the spike. Going deep here for the end zone. That finds him deep down the sideline. And he hauls in the touchdown. The fake spike works. The Texans start the second half with some needed points. Nico Collins with the touchdown. Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the Texans getting back to a full 3 possessions now, 24 points. set up for the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
They begin the drive with Chubb. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins
Here we
out.
go. 11, 11, behind. 11, 11, 11. 11, Mighty. 11, Thomas. Behind.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Cut out left. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
Here we go. 12, 12. Right, 80. 11, empty. 12, 12, 12, 12, 12. 11, empty. 11. Behind.
Burrow to the air now. Buys time, rolling right. He's got it right side. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Here we go. Oh, hey, can. 11, 11, 11, 11. Behind.
Burrow from the gun. Right side cut by Higgins. And they get this down to the 28. 16 yards on the play. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
11, 11, 11. Gun. Behind.
28-yard line.
Right, 80. 11, Mike. 11, Thomas. 12, 12, 12. Behind.
To throw again, it's Burrow. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts keeping the pedal forward and adding 6 more. Extra point try is good by Wright. And the Colts continue piling onto this lead.
Texans 14.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff.
For Indianapolis.
Here's Smith on the return. Making some progress here. And they'll be happy about where they're about to take the field. He's up to the 35 on the return.
35-yard line.
Nice starting spot for the Texans here. They're about set. 1st and 10.
All right.
Stroud from the pistol. On the move, headed right. Finds his fullback. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their 1st. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
What 18? What's that?
Stroud to throw on 1st down. He throws a bullet down the left sideline. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. Clean breakup on that throw. So it'll be 2nd down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. Stroud off the play fake. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. That brings up 3rd down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
13 yards on the play. And the Texans.
And he's got a free play here. Thrown all the way to the end zone here. It's incomplete, but good awareness. They saw him jump, shot it deep. Now we're going to get this call. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. A bit jumpy across the way there, and that halves the distance ahead of him on first down. To the air yet again, it's Stroud. Ducking it off here to Mixon. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it first and goal from the 8. Goes to the hurry-up offense here.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
On play action, here's Stroud. He rolls to his right.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that first down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the first down.
On the quick, right?
Shotgun now for Stroud. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's now third and goal.
Look the hot.
Now Stroud on third and goal. And he's in! Touchdown, Houston! The Texans cut into the lead. Tank down the touchdown. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays and have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
They're in full comeback mode already here in the third. An onside kick coming up. And the Colts are able to bring in the kick.
There's always a little competition on a football team to see who's going to make the hands team. Right? Those defensive guys say, hey, listen, I'm not a receiver with bad hands. I got good hands. Well, this is the ultimate test of it right here, Kate. Who makes the hands team? Those are the ones that are the most trustworthy to go finish these games, to go get those onside kicks, and to go finish that phase of the game out.
And off to Chubb to start the drive. And it looks like they'll give him about 2 on the opening play of this drive. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. It's the Colts who have possession. Man, this one looking pretty well decided already. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. They send a receiver in motion right. Higgins, the man in motion right. Here's Chubb on 2nd down. He did well to shake off one tackle partner, but the next one got him. He's going to lose yards. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. He throws a bullet to the 6. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. It's a pickup of 39 yards. And it'll be first down, Colts.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
11, 12, 12.
Now Burrow. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. The defense knew it. That's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
11.
On 2nd and 10, Burrow again. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up. So 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
12. Stop.
Third and long for him here. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. So they take their shot for the end zone, Brock, rather than focusing on that first down marker. And now they've got a decision to make.
Yeah, I think with that incompletion, they made the decision. You better send that field goal team on. They took their shot. They just couldn't finish it.
The kick by Roddy's good. And that grows the lead to 27.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Evans now to return. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
On the quick, right? Tony.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged a bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
This is a heater going deep.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Here we go. At 18. That's it.
Throwing on third down, Stroud. Schultz with the catch. And this is not going to do the job. They don't even let him get back to the line. It's fourth down. Desperation time here. And he had it, but no, can't complete the process of the catch. And they wind up turning it over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
First down, Burrow to throw. He throws a bullet down the right sideline. Taking the deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. We'll try something else from the 27 this time. Second and 10.
12. Gun. Stop. 11. 180.
Jump running out of the gun. He takes it ahead for a healthy 7 yards. It's third down.
You make that call, just give yourself a fighting chance on third down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
We're throwing here, third and 2. That's on target to Pierce. And he's going to have enough for the first down, not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a first and goal.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
I'm fine. Ready?
4 downs to get this across. Here's first and goal.
Here we go.
Burrow on the play action. Buying some time right. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Colts continue piling it on here in the fourth. Joe Burrow with the touchdown. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty yardage on the spot of the ensuing kickoff.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick
Sanchez
off
has it all
Indianapolis.
set for the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, first and 10. From the gun, Stroud. Pocket isn't holding up. They're into the drop-in. Working quickly here.
It's 2nd and 21 at the 24-yard line.
To the air, Stroud. He put everything he had into this one. Looking for Collins, and it's intercepted. And the Colts are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
You could feel them, Kate. You could feel the convoy. They were going. They thought they might have another one, but unfortunately, not another touchdown. But you know what? Not going to stop them from celebrating in another big game-changing play.
11, 11 MT, 11.
Burrow on first down. Sends this to the end zone. Too much on that, and it sails through the end zone, incomplete. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that passing, Brock. Throwing into double coverage. How's Coach going to feel about that one?
Yeah, that's a no-no. Yeah, I experienced that as a player, and now as a coach, please don't do that again.
Taking a chance to the end zone. He has the catch, but no, he can't get down in bounds. Oh, Brock, it was nearly a touchdown, but they're going to say it's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
11, 12. 11, mighty, 11. Stop.
Throw here, third down. That is once again incomplete, and consecutive incompletions have now pushed them to fourth down.
So many coaches love third downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's coaches know, got to execute and convert on these third downs.
It's no good. He needed more leg, and he sent it too far right. And they're unable to pile another 3 onto that lead.
Something I would have never said 20 years ago, Kate, when I started this business, but it rattles through my big old noggin now. That miss really has an effect on fantasy football owners more than anybody else. Imagine the poor soul somewhere, anywhere, who ends up losing in fantasy this week, specifically because of that miss.
And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. And dose of the hurry up here. First down throw by Stroud. That's back for down. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Looking quickly here.
That's another Texan.
Flag down. This could be a free opportunity for the offense. Escapes the pocket. They touch him down at the spot as we wait to hear about this flag on the field. All right, so they like the results on the field, and they're going to decline this penalty. Breaking the huddle. Here's first and goal.
Here we go, let's go.
From the red zone now. And that'll chip away some of this near the end. It's caught for a touchdown. The Texans making the scoreboard look a touch better. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
And things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route, just like a receiver would. It's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. Are able to bring in the kick. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point of the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
11.
First and 10 now. Here's Burrow. He's looking underneath here for Chubb. And they make the stop. We're going to say at about the 37-yard line. That takes us to the 2-minute warning in Houston. Colts, moments away from their 4th win of the year. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches.
Here we go, here we go. Right 80.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Going deep here for the end zone. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Petrie. And the Texans will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10.
All right.
Looking to throw, Stroud. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Jar it loose, incomplete. Nico Collins, the intended target. So 2nd down coming up.
Defender's not going to be thrilled. The catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Trying to push deep downfield. Big gain downfield. He has it all the way inside the opposing 40.
I try to remind you time or two, kid, that you always got to start the read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were. And the QB just nailed it.
Stroud to throw on 1st down. Completed to Collins. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
In the red zone on 1st. Chased out to his right. Nice loft on that one, but it falls incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
The Colts get to him. Down he goes. Offense in the hurry up here.
A loss of 10 brings up 3rd and goal.
Here he goes. 3rd and long. And it's incomplete on 3rd. A whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. It takes a special quarterback to thread the needle. He couldn't do it.
You know what that's like? That's like passing across your own crease in hockey, Kate. That's a big no-no. When you challenge double coverage in the end zone, then let me tell you, coaches don't really like that either.